Welcome you all to our brilliant channel Maths Nation. Dear students, if you have not subscribed Maths Nation, kindly subscribe it now. I promise to complete your syllabus and would like to solve all your queries which you may kindly drop in the comment box. So dear students, in my last session we have discussed about triangle and its properties. In this session we will continue with this. Just recall what is triangle and its properties. In last sessions, we have discussed about variety of triangles, triangle and its properties. Triangle and its properties. First, the angle sum property. The angle sum property. Angle sum property. Sum of three angles in a triangle is equal to 90 degree. The angle sum property says sum of three angles in a triangle is equal to 180 degree. Here the angle sum property says the sum of three angles in a triangle is equal to 180 degree. Then we can prove this. We can prove this how the sum of three angles in a triangle is 180 degree. Suppose this is a triangle and this, suppose ABC is a triangle, BC produced to D. Here this is the this angle 1, this is angle 2, this is angle 3 and this is angle 4. Angle 4 is the exterior angle here. Then by the we know that the exterior angle property, here we know that triangle and its properties. First property, angle sum property. Second property, I say exterior angle property. Exterior angle property. Exterior angle property. Exterior angle property says the measure of the exterior angle, the measure of the exterior angle, the measure of the exterior angle is equal to, the measure of the exterior angle is equal to sum of two interior opposite angles is equal to sum of two interior opposite angles. Interior opposite angles. Interior opposite angles. Here the angle 4 is the exterior angle. Angle 3 is interior adjacent angle. Angle 1 and angle 2 are interior opposite angles. Here the measure of angle 4, the measure of angle 4 is equal to angle 1 plus angle 2. Then we have to prove that sum of three angles sum property, sum of three angles in a triangle is 180 degree. Means we have to prove that angle 1 plus angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. Here we know that angle 4 is equal to angle 1 plus angle 2. Here angle 3 plus angle 4 is equal to 180 degrees since they are linear pair. Since they are linear pair. Then in place of 4 we can write 1 plus 2. In case of 4 we can write 1 plus 2. Here we get angle 3 plus angle 1 plus angle 2 is equal to 180 degree. Hence proved. Then next property. Then here the first property says sum of three angles in a triangle 180 degree. This is called angle sum property. Second property says the exterior angle is equal to sum of two interior opposite angles. Here the another property says, here the another property 3 says, here another property 3 says the length of the sum of the length of two sides of a triangle is always greater than the third side. This property is called inequality property. Triangle inequality property. Triangle inequality property. Triangle inequality property says. Triangle inequality property says. Property 3 says sum of two sides of a triangle, sum of two sides of a triangle is always greater than the third side. Sum of two sides of a triangle is always greater than the third side. Always greater than the third sides. Suppose ABC is a triangle. Suppose ABC is a triangle. AB plus BC is greater than AC. Suppose AB plus AC must be greater than BC. AC plus BC must be greater than AB. If these three conditions satisfied, then can only we form a triangle. The sum of two sides of a triangle is greater than the third sides. This property is called triangle inequality property. This property is called triangle inequality property. Suppose we have given three sides. Suppose we have given three sides 8, 10, 15. Can we form a triangle by using these three sides? Let us prove. Let us see that whether it is satisfied or not. Let us try whether this is satisfied or not. These three sides can form a triangle or not. Means if these three sides satisfy the triangle inequality property, then can only we form a triangle by using these three sides. The triangle inequality property says, case 1 says 8 plus 10 is equal to 18. Yes, this is greater than the third side 15. Then case 2, the case 2, 10 plus 15 equal to 25. Yes, this is greater than the third side 8. Then next case 3, the case 3 says, suppose 15 plus 8 which equal to 23. Yes, this is greater than the third side 10. Yes, this triangle, these three sides can form a triangle because yes, we can form a triangle. Yes, this satisfies triangle inequality property. Yes, this satisfies triangle inequality property. We can form a triangle by using these properties, these three sides. Okay. Next the proof. Next the example says, suppose O is a point in the exterior of a triangle ABC. Here the ABC is a triangle given, and O is any point of exterior. Then we have to prove that. Then join OA, OB and OC. Join OA, OB and OC. Then in this triangle, the given condition is given. The ABC is a triangle. O is any exterior point. O is any exterior point. Then we have to prove that OA plus OB is greater than AB. Then the second conditions, OB plus OC is greater than BC. Third conditions, we have to prove that OC plus OA is greater than AC. Then the fourth final conditions, we have to prove that 2 into OA plus OB plus OC is greater than AB plus SC plus BC. Okay. Then I share the board to prove this. First conditions, OA plus OB is greater than AB. Consider the triangle OAB. Consider the triangle OAB. By using triangle inequality property, OA plus OB is greater than AB. The sum of two sides of a triangle is always greater than the third sides. The condition says the triangle inequality property says the sum of two sides of a triangle is always greater than the third sides. Means here in the triangle OAB, in the triangle OAB, in the triangle OAB, sum of two sides of the triangle is greater than the third sides. OA plus OB is greater than AB. Then the second condition says consider triangle OBC. Then by triangle inequality property OB plus OC is greater than BC. Then third condition, consider the triangle OAC. Consider the triangle OAC. OC plus OA is greater than AC. OC plus OA is greater than AC. Then look at here. Here the first conditions. Here the second conditions. Here the third conditions. Then add equation 1, equation 2 and equation 3. Both sides. Add equation 1, equation 2 and equation 3. Both sides. Then we get OA plus OB plus OB plus OC plus OC plus OA. And in right side AB, BC, AC is greater than AB plus BC plus AC. OA, 2 OA, OB, OB, 2 OB, OC, OC. Then 2 taking common, OA plus OB plus OC is greater than AB plus BC plus AC. Here we prove the fourth conditions also. This is triangle inequality property. Then next, then the property is Pythagoras theorem. Then the property of Pythagoras theorem. The Pythagoras theorem. What is Pythagoras theorem says? Look at here. Properties of triangle. First property, sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. First. Second property says exterior angle property. The exterior angle is equal to sum of two interior opposite angles. The exterior angle property says the exterior angle is equal to sum of two interior opposite angles. Then next, the third property says triangle inequality property. Triangle inequality property says sum of two sides of a triangle is always greater than the third sides. Triangle inequality property says sum of two sides of a triangle is always greater than the third sides. Then next is Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem is applicable for the right angle triangle. Pythagoras theorem is applicable for a right angle triangle. Suppose ABC is a right angle triangle and B is the right angle. Then this BC is called base, AB is the perpendicular P, then AC is the hypotenuse. Then here ABC is a right triangle, and in which angle B is equal to 90 degree. Then BC is equal to base B. AB is equal to perpendicular P, and AC is equal to hypotenuse H. Then the Pythagoras theorem says H square is equal to P square plus B square. Then the Pythagoras theorem says H square is equal to P square plus B square. Then students, today this much. In my next session we will discuss about the application of Pythagoras theorem. Thank you students.